What's up guys, my name is Craig101 and welcome to another Warthunder mobile tank guide. This is a series where I go into great detail of all the important stats, information and extra analysis of a tank in a platoon, and towards the end I share my trusted strategies that I use to attain great results. And with that we begin today's tank guide on the T-10A. First of all, basic info about the vehicle. The T-10A is a Soviet heavy tank. It is a rank 7 vehicle placed in the rank bracket of 7 to 8 and 8 to 9. Enemy positioning can be of 4 types: front, angled, side and back. An enemy encounter can go in 2 ways. You either kill the enemy either at once or in one shot, or it takes you 2 or more shots to kill. In this case, I recommend you aim for the gunner who is located in the turret to prevent him from shooting back at you. So the format will be potential one-shot areas in green and the gunner position in yellow for 2-shot situations. Now we move to extra analysis. The shells you are likely to face are APCBC, APDS, and APFSDS. With APDS and APFSDS, you can penetrate either the turret or the hull from almost any position. So I will mainly be showing for only APCBC. We start with the front. As you can see, it is a 4-man crew. It has a high one-shot potential due to armor being placed in the turret. It also has a high one-shot potential from crew knockout or severe damage due to the proximity of the crew to one another. This position is the most dangerous and it's better to avoid it. But if you have no choice, then your best bet is the turret. Aim here or here. You can also shoot here, but it's very risky due to volumetrics sometimes. For side, aim here just under the side armor. Note that this tank completely side on, the ammo is placed here, so aim there if chanced. For angled, aim here. This position is also very dangerous, and like I said before, it's better to avoid, but if you have no choice, your best bet is the turret. Aim here or here, just like when facing it frontally, or you could also aim here. For back, aim here to destroy the tank in one shot. Shooting the engine compartment is too risky as the engine can soak a lot of damage. Vehicle trait: slow relative to other vehicle in its BR at 46 km an hour. A very slow reverse speed at 9 km an hour when compared to other vehicle in its BR. A slow reload speed at 15 seconds. A slow turret traverse when compared to other vehicles in its BR. Bad gun depression. A good machine gun against light vehicles. One plane vertical stabilization, very good armor against APCB shells, low agility when responding to situations, competitive shells. Its shells are very good as long as you know where to hit. I suggest these two. Use case and extra info. It can be confidently brought out first to capture and hold points to an extent, but in a reasonable amount of cases, its slow reload speed will affect how well it will be able to hold a point. It has a slow reload speed compared to other vehicle in its BR, meaning that you have to choose your engagement carefully. It has a low turret traverse, meaning it can easily be flanked. So once again, choose your engagement carefully. It has 2 machine guns that are useful against light vehicles. Smoke dispensers or barrels are available to this vehicle for concealment and repair. To be able to utilize the hold down tactic, you need to either be on a flat surface or somewhere where your limited gun depression will allow you to do so. As you can see, it can also be used for long range sniping. It can be used in open areas and also closed areas like cities, but as you should have already deduced by now, it is not dominant in either of them, so you really have to know what you are doing. It can utilize the peak tactics, but you need to be careful due to its slow reverse speed. It has HE shells that are very useful against light vehicles and even tanks as long as you know where to hit. Armor can and can't. Just like I said initially, the vehicle can protect against APDS and APFSDS, and also the one that you encounter more or less, ATGMs and HIT-FS. Due to the slope nature of armor, it can protect against APCB shells, allowing it to be more aggressive against vehicles that use them, which are mainly World War II vehicles, except a select few. The best way to position this vehicle is the front-facing position, like seen here. It allows it to deflect enemy shells. Your side is very vulnerable, so take note. It can protect against APCR in most cases as well, like I said, due to the slope nature of its armor. But if the tank is in a position which makes the armor appear flat, it will penetrate, so take note. It is best used when moving together with teammates to protect one another and exploit enemy vulnerability. Its armor is not invisible, so be careful. I will only be showing the front-facing armor values against APCBC shells. Note that these values are estimations that were made through my own discretion. Pause if you need to. For front-facing, with a protection value of about 230mm on the turret section, make sure to have a pen value of about 250mm. Except when using APDS or APFSDS, shooting at the hull is very risky, as anything else will likely ricochet. How do you play this vehicle? In summary, it is a heavy vehicle with good armor. If in a down tier, you can be more aggressive and push and hold ground, but in an up tier, you really need to pick your battles carefully. Try to make sure you are either at the left or right of the map and not in the middle, or simply put, try to make sure you are fighting on one side with your other side protected by a wall or an obstacle. This will help mitigate the issue of the low turret traverse, and since you are fighting from cover, it helps with the issue of the low reload speed. And there we go, that wraps up for this tank guy. As for my thoughts on this tank, I personally think it's just an okay tank. Its performance depends on the vehicle it's facing, and it's not agile, and as you should know by now, it's a deal breaker for me. And that will wrap up this tank guide. So I would love to hear what you guys think in the comments below. Like I always say, I'm going to let you guys guide this series, so please let me know in the comments which tank you want me to cover next. If you enjoyed it, a like rating is always appreciated. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I'll talk to you guys next time.